Can't breathe, can't please you, can't freak. That's late, lies weak, as decent, gotta leave. Hey.
Wow! What's up, astronauts? Today we are going to Akihabara. We're going to sell some shit that I don't fucking need anymore. Get rid of it. Let's go. Oh, Fuji. What are you doing over there? What are you doing over there, Fuji? You just being a Fuji guy? You just being a Fuji? What about you? Huh? What are you doing over there? Whoa, holy shit. It's like a weird cat. Veronica said that that is a tanuki and that they bring good luck for the new year. Wow. All right, so we here in Akihabara. We got the PS5 and an iPad mini. Try to see how much we can get. Okay, we're selling this. One thing that will never get old to me is seeing all of these old, like, retro game shops. And then, like, they're just, like, completely full of foreigners that are, like, oblivious that, like, Akihabara charges, like, 200% markup for all this shit. And then it's just like, download a ROM, bro. Here's the new Silk Hat Arcade. This used to be Gigo and was formerly known as the Sega Arcade. Wow! Quick story about the original Sega Arcade. 10 years ago, back in 2015, we first traveled to Japan. I had a very good experience at this arcade. I remember the crane game didn't have a Sonic the Hedgehog plushie or a toy, so I asked the staff if there was one that had that. And I remember the staff was so accommodating. They went in the back to find a Sonic toy, and they actually took something out of the crane game and put Sonic the Hedgehog in the crane game for me to win. It was an awesome experience, and it was a core memory for me in Japan. As far as this Silk Hat Arcade goes, I would say that it's extremely generic. There's nothing that makes this arcade different from any other arcade. People were exaggerating and saying that Akiba is losing an institution when they changed Gigo to Silk Hat, but in reality, it's just another arcade. They call it a game center. New Silk Hat Arcade in Akihabara. Milquetoast mediocre out of 10.
Oh, wow, look at these freaky go-karts.
Whoa. Man, Akiba's so sick. It doesn't really have much of an identity anymore, but it's still just Akiba, bro. Had to get rid of this iPad because iOS 26 completely destroyed it. It is a laggy-ass mess. All right, so here's the damage. We got like 400k yen for like an old iPad and an old PS5. I'm happy with that. I think that's very reasonable. That's more than I expected to get. It's kind of a shame that, you know, when we would travel to Japan 10 years ago, and this is going to sound like really hipster, but like anime wasn't so mainstream back then. And now I feel like anime is like so mainstream that it's like lost a lot of its appeal to me. Like every time I try to watch a new anime, like with the exception of like Dan to Dan or like Chainsaw Man or Kaiju number 8, all the anime is just like guys like crying in a room. Do people watch? I guess people are watching this. I don't know. Like, and then I walk around Akihabara and I'm just like, man, this used to be like all the cool anime stuff would be here, and now it's just like all these anime I don't recognize. Maybe I'm just too old. I don't know. 10 years ago, anime was the shit. COVID weebs, bro. I don't know. It's just not. I don't know. Nakano. Oh, we're not getting that, or maybe we are. I don't know. It's just like so. All the smoke, bro. Come on. All pork. So we ended up getting the pork bun, and bam, we decided that it's time for some Hokkaido soup curry. Oh, my soup curry. Yeah, are you guys train guys like Eki, or are you more on like some bus life? Because personally, I am a fan of the bus. I love the buses in Tokyo. The buses in Tokyo, a little bit more expensive, but you pretty much always get a seat, and they're quick. When you're done, you just hit this little button right here, and then get off.
Where's Doggy?
Yay! Hi, buddy. Hi, crazy freaky. Hi, freaky crazy the baby. Yay!
You want a treat?
Well, that was a good one. They were a little funny about the PS5 since it had the black cover plates. They were like, you changed this. And we were like, no, this is like the Sony official cover plates. They were like, they had to get a manager approval, but in the end, it was okay. That concludes week 1 of the vlogs. Look forward to week 2. This is going to be vlog number 5, I believe, tomorrow. Doing good, right? This is vlog 4 today. If you have any recommendations or anything you want me to cover, again, write down in the comments. If you feel like giving me a sub or like or anything, that's cool, man. That's YouTube. That's like the algorithm that helps. Everything helps. So, peace. Have a damn good one.
I just eat, Lisa, when I put it down, y'all sleep.